this is my darkest truth. I pulled a knife on my sister when I was 10. I've literally never regretted it. I had a wife and 4 kids back home. We're stirring up some drama already. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reacting to some Reddit confessions, so let's get into it. So growing up, my older sister was an awful, terrible person to me. The abuse and bullying happened at school, in the car, at the coffee shop, at the dining table. Dang, your sister had a lot of time. And even in our shared bedroom and bathroom. Dang. There was no escape from the physical, verbal, emotional, and more severe abuse she inflicted on me. Parents stopped caring quickly and labeled me a tattletale. Get new parents. Once I was 10 and I was working to put away the dishes, my sister was standing around not helping me, berating me as she so often does. Kinda wanna punch this girl already. I remember her calling me a name and something snapped in me. Okay. I reached into the dishwasher and grabbed a steak knife and pointed it at her. I didn't say anything. She started crying like a baby and I instantly had to switch to apologizing mode to make sure I didn't get hurt by her or my parents. Oof. Eventually she calmed down. I haven't felt bad about what I did, just proud. Maybe it's the wrong thing to do to threateningly point a steak knife at your sibling, but I genuinely felt like there was no other option. What the fuck? Honestly, everyone has a freaking breaking point, and honestly, like, I'm not even mad. Like, you were gonna break at some point, and she honestly owned that. Like, someone said valid crash out, and then someone else said, well, has she changed? Like, real. And the OP said, I'm 21 and she's almost 23 now. I have no idea what she does, but I'm pretty sure she has a job and maybe becoming an EMT. Okay. Last I heard, she failed or was unable to take the exam but was trying again. Once I heard she had a partner and it made me want to throw up. She has an emotional support cat and like, what do you need emotional support for? The guilt?
Bitch, y'all are messy.
Anyways, last Christmas, our father bought us tickets to see Linkin Park together. And it makes me want to rip my hair out because I listened to Linkin Park all the time when I was suicidal, specifically because of her.
Oh, damn!
Dang! The lore just keeps on coming. Oh my gosh. Like, dang. Okay, like, really what you did? It wasn't even bad. Like, you're fine. Even, matter of fact, I would have done the same thing. Like, girly, what? Like, that is not a real sister. I did something awful as a kid and I need to get it off my chest. What did you do? When I was around 8 years old, I forced a kiss onto one of my friends.
Yeah. What the hell? What the hell?
Oh, that awful. We were in her mom's car and play fighting, so I kissed her and held us like that for as long as I could. To win whatever play fight we were having. I didn't realize at this time how messed up it was to do that, as my sister had used to do it to me, so I thought it was okay. I felt so guilty about it now that I basically took her first kiss and made her kiss me. It makes me feel like a monster and I regret it so horribly, but there's nothing I can do about it now and I hate that. Small edit because it's been brought up in the comments. I'm a girl as well. I'm 22 now and my sister is 4 years older than I am. Edit number 2. I have OCD that can cause false memory and increase guilt. I don't remember if this was the only time I did this with this friend. I hope it was only once. It's the only time I can remember. I mean, you being a girl does help the situation a bit more, and honestly, what you did was wrong, but the fact that you have guilt about it means that you're trying to move on from it and that you honestly understand what you did wrong. And I mean, you were 8. You cannot control that. So I guess you kind of are fine. Someone said you were 8. I suggest you make peace with it and let it go. Someone else also said the guilt shows you've grown. Try to forgive your younger self. You should. You cannot control what you've already done, but you can control what you do afterwards. And it doesn't look like she's continuing to do it. Like, she was 8. She didn't know any better. So I guess I get it. Okay, so this one is, I have to get this off my chest. I know that I'm in the wrong. Okay, I, 24-year-old female, used to work on a cruise boat. I had a SO at home, I don't know what that means, who loved me more than anything. I'm guessing that's she had a son at home who loved her more than anything. I met this person, 27-year-old male who also worked on the boat. We call him RR. Had a wife and 4 kids back home. Why am I getting the inkling this is a cheating story? We both made a mistake and started fooling around with each other. Oh my gosh, I guessed it. And before I knew it, I caught feelings for R. It's been a couple of years. Girl, do not home wreck their relationship. And I still think about him. I know it's wrong, I know it's disgusting, and I know I will never see R again. However, I can't find another man attractive anymore. I broke up with my SO. Oh, so that's not her son. Oh my gosh, that sounds weird now. I broke up with my SO when I came back because of what I've done. I know I deserve to be alone for this, but God, when can I forget about R? I've tried so long, but he's always lingering in the back of my mind. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? No. I wish I never made eye contact with R, let alone talk to him. I was delusional and stupid. I just hope he feels just as guilty as I do. Okay. Edit, I have read all of your comments and have taken a lot into consideration. I appreciate every single person who took the time to give me advice. A couple of things for those who got a little confused. I effed up. I know I did. Yes, it's petty that I hoped R felt bad, even if it was just for a little bit. I know he probably doesn't think about me, and that does not bother me. I wish I didn't think about R though. He's taking up so much of my time and energy. What made him attractive? I don't know how to explain it well. We had so much in common and had an instant connection. A connection I have to take the time to build with anyone else. That's the only way I can put it. Thank you all for commenting. Honestly, the fact that she said she hoped he felt bad, a dude who had like a wife and 4 kids back at home, that was kind of toxic. Like, what? And gosh, like, why do people always think it's fine to cheat? Like, if you're unhappy, just like get a divorce or breakup or something. Someone quoted that I just hope he feels as guilty as I do, and they said, sis, he does not care. He probably barely remembers it, if all to be honest. Honestly, true. Like, he probably forgot about her as well. Like, that was years ago. Move on. That dude had a wife and frickin' kids, and you're trying to home wreck the frickin' situation? Like, girly, use your head. Okay? Like, sorry to be this mad, but like, still. Oh, someone said 4 kids by age 27. Sounds like you dodged a bullet. Like, yeah, it sounds like you did dodge a bullet, but still, like, he had a wife and kids, okay? Like, that's a line you do not cross. Just needed to tell anyone before I went crazy from keeping it in. Not sure if this is a confession since I didn't do it myself. I also was little when this happened. Now 24 years old female, don't know the age, but definitely elementary school. My father's an abusive alcoholic and was drunk fighting with my mom every day and every night of my life. One night he was beyond intoxicated and, oh my gosh, and me and him and my mom were in bed. All I remember was him putting his hand in my pants and me taking it out. Pretty sure he left me alone after that. I always wondered to myself if he knew it was me or he was so drunk he thought it was my mom. I never have told a soul and it has been bothering me as of lately. I don't know of another way to let this out. Oh my gosh. Okay, someone said, thankfully he stopped there. How are you coping with it? And the OP said, I don't really know, honestly. I tell myself he would never do that because I have 4 other siblings and no one has said anything, even though they could be in the position I'm in. Not knowing if he meant to or not eats at me. He's still an alcoholic that doesn't really speak to us kids. Parents divorced, so I don't have to deal with him. Oh my gosh. No, like, dang. I'm glad, like, they divorced. Oh my gosh. This is disturbing. The fact that stuff like this happens just, like, eats at me. I kind of want to move on because, like, before I get... Oh my gosh. That scared me.